Welcome to Daily Magic, a cozy, growth-minded, sparkly corner of the world. Join me, Shayna Wexler, as we revel in and rediscover the abundant magic that fills our daily lives. So brew up some tea in your favorite mug, settle into your comfiest chair, and breathe deep as we create Daily Magic. Hello, my beautiful friends. I am so glad you're here. I'd like to say right off the bat that this is not the episode that I intended for this week. Those of you who guessed my Instagram clues correctly know that this episode was slated to be the magic of slowing down. But midway through the creation of that episode, some of the most major parts of my life came crashing down around me. The person who I have loved the most in this world is no longer going to be part of my life. And that has devastated me in really profound ways. Not able to function as a human for a week due to inconsolable grief kinds of ways. I know you beautiful friends, family, and community will want to rise up and support me. And I want to make it clear that I appreciate that so much. I also want to make it clear, though, that messages about wanting to kick someone in the shins who's hurt me, or how wrong somebody must be, or any of that kind of stuff, that's not welcome. That's not where I am, and that's not how I feel. And that isn't a healthy space for me to orient in order to heal. No matter how deep my pain or the length of the healing journey ahead of me may be, I want to always hold them in light and trust the best for their journey ahead. And I would love if you could do that with me, okay? I welcome your support and I welcome your healing, loving energy and your reaching out and the acts of aiding me in practical ways that you've already begun to offer. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for caring for me. When this happened last week, after a couple of days, I started thinking about this podcast and I was really asking myself, is there an authentic way to move forward with this podcast? My intention with it has been to spread light and bring hope and rekindle inspiration. And I was wondering, is there a way to actually do that with a broken heart that would be authentic, And then I realized that it's the very act of looking for and experiencing daily magic moments that those are the things that are going to get me through this time. Moment by moment, day by day, it's going to be those things that help to heal me. It's the rediscovery of the magic around me that's going to heal me. So if you're with me, I'd still love to seek out moments of grounding, centering, healing, daily magic practices together. I titled this episode The Magic of Heartbreak with the question mark. The Magic of Heartbreak? The Magic of Heartbreak? Question mark. And I wanted to make it like an open-ended question for us. Is there magic that can be found in and through heartbreak? And I'm hoping that over time, together, we'll discover the magic that does come from this space. And as I'm feeling all of these feelings, I know that I'm not the only one hurting or grieving or in pain today. If you are in a brokenhearted space as you listen to this, know that you're not alone. We are going to do this together. We're going to go through this together. So here's what I'd like to do. I'm still going to aim to release episodes every week. That's what I intended when I created this space. And I have a feeling that the universe knew that I was going to need a really beautiful community and a purpose to pour myself into. So let's do this. Next week, I'll release the episode that I recorded for this week, which is going to be the magic of slowing down. And I'll put that one out next week to give myself a little time to be with and process all that's changing for me. And we will go from there. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for loving me. for supporting me and being present with me. As I've been in such a state of brokenness, I keep remembering this photo of this beautiful statue that I saw this photo about 13 years ago, and the image of it stuck with me and really stayed with me. It was a photo of this sculpture of this Hindu mythological goddess, and I know I'm going to not get the pronunciation correct, but Akilandeshvari. I'm going to give it another go. Akilandeshvari. I think I just did that the exact same way both times, but okay, I tried. And that means she who is never not broken. And the image, and I'll make sure to put a picture of the image on my Instagram after this comes out so you can see it as well. It was a modernized kind of version sculpture. It's this beautiful sculpture of this woman kind of sitting in lotus pose, and she has such a peaceful look on her face, and she is broken, cracked open at the heart center, and that crack spreads throughout her whole body. And where this sculpture was placed is in this outdoor space where when the sun rises, the sun comes up and fills that hole, that brokenness in the heart. And she actually shines through with power. Like her whole brokenness is actually shining through with power. And the concept of the never not broken is that actually the brokenness is the source of her power. And I was really struck when I saw this 13 years ago because of just the peace and the allowance and the trust that was on her face, and the idea that from brokenness, light can shine through. That stuck with me. And even though in these times emotions are ever changing, I'm trying to orient around that feeling, that allowance, that trust. This is going to be a much shorter episode today, but before we wrap for today, I am feeling like I'd love to take the moment to just really speak some affirmations and some gratitudes out loud to the universe. And I would love to have you join me by repeating these phrases out loud after me. You can, of course, say them in your mind, heart, spirit, space area. I find that these things are more powerful and more transformative just kind of within myself when I speak them out loud, and not just speak them, but when I muster all of the genuine feeling that I can around the things that I'm saying. This makes me actually really want to know where each of you are while doing this part, because please let me know. Please let me know where each of you end up actually doing this part, and if you end up like saying it out loud, because I'm actually imagining like some of you on like the subway or metro just speaking this out with just full conviction, just in a fully public place, and I support it. Actually, please definitely let me know where you're doing these affirmations with me. I'm going to go with the phrases that are flowing from me today. And if there are more that are coming out of you as you kind of get going with this with me, if there are things that are more specific to your circumstance or what you're going through, please speak them out loud as well. Go with them. Also, please share with me what those are. I would love to be hearing from all of you during this time as we hunt out and seek out authentically joyful spaces in the midst of grief and loss and pain. So here we go. I am going to close my eyes. I'm going to try to find that really aligned space inside of myself that means these things from the depths of myself. Here we go. Thank you that I will heal from this. Thank you that I will grow from this. Thank you that I will become more loving and compassionate. Thank you that there is hope ahead of me. Thank you that I will be happy again. Thank you that community and support come to me. Thank you that love will find me again. Thank you that light will pierce through this darkness. Thank you that I can serve others. Thank you for the love I have shared. Thank you that there is forgiveness. Spirit, please hold me. Please comfort me. Please hold, comfort, and support the one I'm losing from my life as they continue their healing journey. Please illuminate my path. And just like in the song from Frozen 2, give me the strength to do the next right thing. Thank you, my friends, for being with me. I am with you. I love you. I will see you again next week with the episode, The Magic of Slowing Down. And then we will go from there together. Until next week, be blessed, be light, and be the magic.